Hello, everybody. I'm Rage, and in this episode, we're gonna go through the worst dungeon I've ever been through. Okay, I have tried recording this 3 times already. 3 times. Wanna know why? Because I have had horrendous luck trying to get through this monster of a place. Because it is basically mostly just loops everywhere, a loop here, a loop there, a loop everywhere. Don't know who designed it like that, but they designed it. So much so that Rustin leveled up and digivolved into a Guru and had to digivolve into a Gurumon so it could digivolve into another Digimon. That is how long I've been trying to get through this place. I thought it was gonna be easy. Was wrong. I actually had to look it up online to see how do I get through this place. The guy did it easily. How? He's magic. That is the only way I can flip and explain it. He is magic. Because I have been trying to go through this place. I went through the same path he did, but I didn't get to the boss area. So I must have taken a wrong turn, and so this time, I am going to not take a wrong turn this time, and hopefully, through memory, I should... What is the looking elsewhere thing about? What is that? What is that? Seriously! That is the main source of my frustration with this dungeon. My Digimon looking elsewhere. That is the most stupidest mechanic I've ever seen yet. For Pokemon, it makes sense. And because if you don't have the right badge, a Pokemon won't understand you and won't listen to you. There is no explanation I can find for Digimon for this. Took a wrong turn already. But yeah, there's no explanation for that looking elsewhere thing of Jake. If you guys know what that's about, please tell me. I've had enough of it. It's one of the main sources of my frustration with this place. That and its looping. Constantly. Looping area. And the stupidly strong Digimon! I think I'm under-leveled. I legitimately think I'm under-leveled. I usually don't get this stressed out when it comes to an area of a video game, but for some odd reason, this area is just making me rage. Get it, yeah. Now it's creepy. I just made a joke without even meaning to. Rage. Be right back. Why did the designers of the game decide to put a feature where your Digimon will not obey you for flip's sake? Because, like, I'm a high rank, and if you've been watching the series, because I don't remember what rank, but I'm a high rank. And I am supposed to be able to control champion level Digimon now. But for some odd reason, Digimon still do that stupid looking elsewhere thing. Started with Zubat, spread to guns apparently. Why guns? Oh no. Parrotmon. Burn Parrotmon. This guy was actually... I used to do this news thing in my school, where I do top 5 video game news thing, top 5 video game stuff. I did a top 5 birds list. This guy was number 5. Now he's number 10. He's still number 5. I actually still like this guy. I still like Parrotmon. It's just that... I know it's just a game. But, well, I talked to my sister and my dad about it because as I wanted to take a break from this annoyingness, so I talked to them because they just came home. And I told them how annoying this thing is being. I know they basically didn't care that much about it because they're not as into video games as I am, and my dad barely understands some stuff about video games. And he mostly plays shooter games most of the time. I think I'm in the wrong place, maybe. But yeah. Oh, please don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare. Thank you. Oh. I have gotten a 99% scan. A 99% scan on these things. That's how long I've been in here for. I basically told them how annoying this is, and they basically said, and my dad basically said, it's just a game. I know it's just a game, but when you have to experience in something like this, having a slowdown in a place where you can walk in circles for hours, where you can end up walking in circles for hours, you have to understand that it is basically frustrating. Actually, it's almost been an hour since I started recording this. That's how many times I've tried to record this. I actually only tried to record this 3 times. One, because of something happened with the sound. All of a sudden, randomly, it just decided, nope, no sound. I'm not gonna have any sound. And obviously, you know, the other 2, because slow down, it couldn't find where I was supposed to go. Oh, you know the other 2. By the way, why are these things so dang powerful? What level are these things? Let me see. Level 24. Somewhat understandable. But yeah, I think when I find the boss, I'm gonna end the episode off of there, or when I find the boss. Seems like Punk is now level 18, and it won't go any higher. I think, basically, the reason why I'm gonna Digivolve Punk into Arukennimon. Why? Because I think he'll have a higher level cap once he does. Let me see. He will have a higher level cap, and oh my god, that looks disgustingly awesome. I know this Digimon. It was from Runaway Locomon. So if I Digivolve into him, and I can, so if I Digivolve all the way to Mega, there is a possibility that I will be able to Digivolve back into Edamon, because the only reason why I'm having Punk Digivolve into Arukennimon right now is just to hopefully get him able to Digivolve into Edamon. I'm a lot of top grade. Probably Digivolve him all the way up to Edamon, then Metal Edamon, because I like Metal Edamon. Still gonna keep his name Punk, because I don't feel like changing his name. from a beast Digimon, he became an insectoid Digimon. Since none. And since she or whatever is our only ultimate level Digimon, she is going to be on the front lines. And the looking elsewhere thing also happened to Rustin too. Who it also happened to Rustin. It's not just Guns, it's also Rustin for some dumb reason. And why Rustin? He's been one of our longest members besides Crag and Punk and Mesh, which I'm going to actually keep in the back. Maybe it's something to do with the friendship thingamajig. If it has something to do with the friendship thingamajig, that sucks. And it's stupid. And I don't know. I think I'm going the wrong way again. I looked up. I know where I'm looked up. I'll be right back when I find where I'm supposed to go again. Okay, from my memory of the video I watched, because I basically gave up on trying to figure this out on my own, it seems like we're on the right path. Apparently. I seriously am getting physically and mentally frustrated with this stupid area. I'm getting so frustrated with this area that I don't even know what to say. I don't know. With the slowdown, the enemies that can paralyze you, combined with the slowdown, it just gets to you, man. It gets to you. Makes you when I'm going to look back on this video one day. I'm going to look back on these videos one day, I tell ya, and say like, yeah, that was a fun Let's Play, Then I'm going to say like, yeah, that was like stupidly hard. But then, and future me will say, hey, I bet I can do better, or in this time period or whatever, and be like, yeah, I'm probably gonna replay that game and do another Let's Play of it, for the fun of it. I'm probably gonna do a re-Let's Play. Almost for there, so I actually thought it there. A re-Let's Play, I guess you can say. I'm probably gonna re-Let's Play this in the future one day. But for now, you're going to have to deal with this. Because I plan on doing future Let's Plays. And like maybe on like a special do a re-Let's Play, I guess you can say. Should be somewhere around here. This is the beginning again. What the flip, man? Oh, please don't tell me it's like that. Please don't tell me it's like that. Please. Please, no. Please, 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 no. Please don't tell me it's like, you have to go through this section, and then magically the section next to it will just magically allow you to go to a different area. If it's like that, I'm going to scream. I really hope it's not like that. I really do. I really hope it's not like that. If it is, I'm gonna scream. I am going to legitimately scream if it's actually like that. My commentary is lacking, as you can see, because of that. and stuff. I've asked myself this so many times. I'm already. Should I just off camera find where the place is? But this is what I meant by looping around in circles. Annoying, isn't it? Should I just off camera find where to go and not record it? Should I? I'm going to go back to Yelp. I know there's a lot of cuts and stuff, but that's a fun noise to make. No. That is I'm not even in the second area, and there's already this formation. Someone please tell me why is there that looking elsewhere mechanic in Digimon. Tell me why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Seriously, why? Okay, now let's see if my theory is correct or not. I'm gonna cut this part out because it's just me looping around in circles. So yeah, I think I may have finally made it. I don't think my theory was correct. My theory was probably very wrong. But I think I have finally found my way to where the boss may be, and yeah. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. Make that. Slow down. 18 minutes. I'm trying to make these videos, as I said, shorter for people who don't have the time to watch a 20-minute video. Sorry if you heard anything like bonk in the background. That was me. He's falling on my back onto my bed. Well, actually, I'm sitting on my bed right now, so falling on my back. Just laying on my bed and in frustration. But yeah, we have finally made it. I'm really sorry that you guys had to sit through this. If you just skipped ahead in the video, I'm okay with that. And I understand why you did. Because this is torturous. This is gonna be 20 minutes long. I'm sorry, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be, but yeah, it is. Sorry guys. I wanted it to be shorter. But hopefully next episode will be shorter. There we go. I'm trying to make these shorter so I could hopefully have you guys not waste, because I know you guys aren't wasting your time on watching my videos. You probably enjoy a lot of my videos. Well then, I thank you for enjoying I thank you for your support, or what support you give me. I barely get any support, only like a few comments and a few likes and a bunch of views. Well, not that many views, but still some views. I like the views. I think I know why. I think I've been here before, actually. I think I now know why I took so long. Because I thought this place was a flippin' start. Wow, I can actually get Paramount. That's pretty cool. We can have a giant Birdman bird on our team. A giant Parrotman bird. Ooh, Parrotman bird. That sounds less catchy than Birdman bird. But yeah, I feel much more chipper now, thanks to us finally finding the boss area. Finally! But yeah, I appreciate it if you actually watched the video. I appreciate you watching the whole entire video. I appreciate it. I'm just repeating myself. For those of you who actually watched the whole entire video, one, you deserve respect, like, for dealing with my whining, and two, you're flippin' awesome. You're flippin' awesome. And for those of you who just skipped ahead to like the end of the video to see what happens, I understand. I would do the same, to be honest with you. I would do the same. But yeah, on the next episode, we're gonna finally punch the guy in the face who decided to make his hideout this place. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing on the next episode. See you on the next level, gamers.